Hello and welcome to God's Minute. I'm Pastor Jonathan Conrad. I'm the senior pastor at St. Paul's Lutheran Church in Wilmington, North Carolina. Today we continue our look at the Psalms in a study called Psalter Call. And today's passage has me thinking about the land of the lost. So let's get to it. In the Lord I take refuge. How can you say to me, flee like a bird to the mountains? For look, the wicked bend the bow. They have fitted their arrow to the string, to shoot in the dark at the upright in heart. If the foundations are destroyed, what can the righteous do? The Lord is in his holy temple. The Lord's throne is in heaven. His eyes behold, his gaze examines humankind. The Lord tests the righteous and the wicked, and his soul hates the lover of violence. On the wicked he will rain coals of fire and sulfur. A scorching wind shall be the portion of their cup. For the Lord is righteous. He loves righteous deeds. The upright shall behold his face. When I was young, there was a Saturday morning show called Land of the Lost, which was the story about the Marshall family, Rick, Will, and Holly, who are trapped in an alternate universe that is inhabited by dinosaurs and creatures called Sleestaks. When the Marshalls wake up in this prehistoric time, they are greeted by a Tyrannosaurus Rex, who is not known for his hospitality. So the Marshalls flee and find refuge in a cave where the T Rex can't get them. In our psalm, our writer is going through his own land of the lost. He faces evil and enemies on a daily basis, man sized T Rexes, if you will. But when that gets too much for him, he finds his refuge in the love and protection from God. God keeps the writer safe. The writer not only finds hope in knowing that God will protect him from his enemies, but God will go on the offense and go after those who have caused harm. So God clears a path for the writer. When we feel like we are in a land of the lost, know that God is with us to provide rest, but also to provide direction, protection, and strength so that we can move from a land of the lost back to the land of eternal life. A life worth living because God found it worth saving. And that will do it for me today. Thank you for watching. I will be back tomorrow for another edition of God's Minute. Until then, you take care and God bless. We invite you to worship with us during this season of Lent. You can choose from the following: the 9 a.m. outdoor worship service with Holy Communion in the St. Paul's parking lot. Masks are required. The 11 a.m. indoor service with Holy Communion. This service has limited seating, so sign up is required. Masks are also required. The service is also live streamed on our YouTube channel, so you can worship from your home. During Lent, we will have a midweek live stream Lenten worship service every Wednesday night at 6 p.m. This service can be found on our YouTube channel. If you are looking for a place to worship, come to St. Paul's, where all means all. We also welcome your financial contributions to the ministries of St. Paul's. You can give via online, text, mail, and setting up a bank draft. Thank you for your continued support of St. Paul's and its mission to bring God to all people.